How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG TV Reviews, and this is my review of Season 1, Episode 2, Welcome to Derry, The Things in the Dark. Thing in the Dark. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow. Thank you so very much. Now let's get into this review. This was wild, this was wacky, this was insane. All the shit that they're just going through. So, I'm gonna have to break this down over characters-wise. So, Leroy Halloran, it is discovered that they were testing his loyalty and his ability to not be scared in the adverse of dying or anything like that. So those were the people that broke into the thing to find out about the bomber, the whole 9 yards. And because they want him to help Dick Halloran to find Pennywise, find it. They're finding all these things through Derry's past. We get taken to the secure bunker, and there are pieces from the Kitchener Ironworks. There are different things that Pennywise has affected over the years, and they call them beacons. So I think that's going to be really interesting. And they with the next season preview. Not next season preview, next episode preview. It looks, especially with the way this episode ends, they end up finding I don't remember the name of the gang, but this was the bank robber gang that all the citizens of Derry turned on and killed, and people said they had seen a clown shooting at the car also. They find all of them buried in the car with the money riddled with bullet holes, in this very Indiana Jones temple, Indiana Jones and the not Temple of Doom. What was the name of the first? When he's going at Indiana Jones, the Ark of the Covenant or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Fuck, I can't even remember the name of that fucking movie. That sucks. It's kind of like that. We get the opening curtains of the strict general dude going out over the thing, and then he goes up and sees Dick Halloran overseeing what's going on because he's using the shine to find these places. So I'm super excited about that. So now let's get to Lily. And she is trying to do Ronnie right and telling the cops, look, this is what attacked us. Ronnie's dad was never there. And she ends up getting taken from the school and taken back to the police station. And basically the sheriff pretty much tells her they're going to take her back to Juniper Hill if she doesn't say what they want her to say. Ronnie's dad gets taken under fake consequences because, there's a moment in the gay bar that they're like, hey, we need somebody, and we just might as well pin it on this guy, and you're going to do your job, or we're going to find somebody else to do your job type fucking shit, right? Kind of fucked up. So Ronnie is upset at Lily for that. So that was a big climax at the end of the episode. Lily has a run-in with it in a grocery store, and the way they did this and shot that particular episode, that particular scene, is she's shopping, so she's going through all the aisles, but the aisles are changing. You'll see an aisle come in and it changes the direction of everything, and you see the people all kind of have that Pennywise look in their face, scurrying and trying to chase her, but she's oblivious to all of it until she gets pinned in and she sees her dead dad in the pickle jar. And it's pretty fucking, It's pretty gruesome, man. It's pretty fucking gruesome, I gotta say. And then like all the pickle jars that are starting to have his hand, his foot, the whole 9 yards, all come collapsing down in this like square type thing. And he's like, "Give your dad a kiss." And he's like, with his fucking big old tongue spitting brine on her and shit like that, and freaks her out and gets her checked back into Juniper Hill anyways. Even after she did fucking lied and got off, she ended up going back to Juniper Hill. So Ronnie also has a run-in with it, and she's playing, it is disguising as Ronnie's mother, giving birth to her. So like Ronnie pulls the covers over, and it's like a placenta or the birth sac or whatever, and she goes down, and then she has like a umbilical cord strapped to her. A lot of things I've noticed with this is it's a lot about rebirth, which this is the next coming of it. So it is his rebirth technically. So I think that's really fucking cool. But back to Ronnie, she's attached to this umbilical cord, and the mom's stomach opens with the teeth that's like keeps chomping the umbilical cord to get it in. And then they do a close-up of inside the stomach, and you can see Pennywise's eyes, which are basically the deadlights. And Ronnie has to chomp her own umbilical cord to get away from her mom, and shit, like they get away from Pennywise disguised as her mom. Oh, it's fucking hardcore. It's gruesome, man. And it's fucking cool as shit. It's fucking cool as shit. I think that was all the real big points of this episode. Like I said, I'm loving everything they're throwing at me. This was awesome. They're keeping the same steam as the first episode, which is a good thing. We'll see what happens in the third episode. There's 8 episodes to this, so we're going to see how this goes. I think we're about to get a Pennywise origin story as Bob Crane episode here soon. If not this next episode, number 3 or number 4. Which I'm super excited about because NECA released the Bob Crane It figure, and he looks cool as fuck, and I want to pick that up eventually. They did an opening, like there's a full opening, like the first episode had Maddie, we got Maddie's story, but now this had a full opening, and as it's going through Derry's, welcome to Derry. It's showing the different things that have happened in Derry's fucking shit, and it's fucking a badass opening. Scored to a great song. Like I said, this show is kicking. This show is fucking fun. I can't wait to see what going to be the whole story with Dick Halloran. I think we're about to get Shawshank Prison in there. I want to see more. I want to hear about Randall Flagg. I want all the King universe in this show. I really do. I'm super excited. Where does this lie on our balloon scale? It's a 3.5. I think it stays the course on what they did. It doesn't elevate it. It doesn't drop it. It's right there. So that's a pretty good score for episode 2, The Thing in the Dark. This is awesome, man, guys. I hope you're enjoying these reviews. I hope you're digging everything about this. This is a great show. Can't wait for episode 3. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in our next episode. Bye.